Ever since I uploaded my very first YouTube tutorial, I've been getting requests on how to do a shiny balloon. At first I thought that this was kind of random, but as time went on, I started seeing them all over my Instagram feed and realized that it's actually quite a popular thing for artists to do when they reach milestones on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, etc. So here's that tutorial, how to draw a shiny balloon. For this drawing you will need color pencils, more specifically 3 color pencils, a dark tone, a light tone, and a mid-tone. For those, I'm going to be using brown, orange, and yellow, and white, but that's not completely necessary because I know a lot of you say you don't have a white color pencil and you could just leave the area blank if you're using white paper. Next, you're going to need Kokies or markers. Also not completely necessary, but it does speed up the coloring process. I'm going to be using brown and orange. For my paper, I'm going to be using white mixed media paper, but you can use anything as long as it's not printer paper. And finally, you're going to need your basics, an eraser and a pencil. Oh, and a gel pen, but if you don't have one, that's fine. And that's it. So if you want to follow along with this tutorial, grab your supplies and let's get started. This tutorial is going to apply to any number or letter you choose, but I'm going to be doing the number 7. The first thing you're going to need to do before you even start is get a reference picture of the number or letter that you want to draw. Once you get your reference, start by drawing an outline of the number or letter that you chose. Next, add these little bumps on the sides. You don't have to put them all over the entire thing, but just in random places. Once you've got a rough sketch and you're happy with it, you can erase it. Not the entire thing, but just make sure the sketch is really light. The next thing I did was establish the darker parts of the drawing with my brown marker by copying the reference. This part doesn't have to be completely accurate or neat. I then went over the bumps on the outside with my marker and established the midtones with my orange marker. Next, I started with my color pencils. I went over the brown areas with my brown color pencil and blended it into the orange areas. I also added some lines to parts of the balloon just to add a little bit more detail. Then I took my orange color pencil. I colored over the already orange areas and softly blended it into the blank parts of the balloon. I then took my yellow and colored next to the orange parts and made sure to leave some whiter areas and filled them in with my white color pencil. Again, if you don't have a white color pencil, you can just leave your paper blank if you're using white paper. And lastly, I added some brighter highlights with my white gel pen just to bring everything together. And you're done. This was actually really easy in my opinion and only took about half an hour to do. If you followed along, be sure to tag me on Instagram with your final drawing. I'd love to see how it turned out. Also, before I end this video, I'd just like to announce that I am finally monetized and it is all thanks to you guys. Thank you for all your support over the past 7 months. I really want to start making some longer YouTube videos, but honestly, I don't have many ideas for it and I refuse to make a 15-minute long tutorial. So if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.